Today's cafe critter was in the wrong home. Just didn't work out. Now he's looking for the right home. Maybe it's yours. Meet
Dewey.
Dewey.
Well, that's probably why he was in the wrong home.
Why?
Naming him Dewey?
What's wrong with Dewey?
He doesn't look like a Dewey, do you?
Sir
You're
Dewey.
not a
Dewey, you.
Sir Dewey.
Who does he
Looks
look
more like
to
a
you?
Rex or a Max
Really?
or something.
He can
like
have
that.
a middle name.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
I think Dewey fits him just fine.
I don't match Dewey and the skeleton little thing there.
The
He needs
skull and
Oh, I
crossbones
see.
harness.
a fiercer name if he's going to wear
Butch.
the skull and crossbones.
Well, he was surrendered by a family that he was, like Dave said, he was just in the wrong home, and they surrendered him because he was having some behavior problems, which, little dogs, he's about 7 years old, he's a Chihuahua mix, and little dogs sometimes can have big dog attitudes. And this guy, I think,
Excuse us.
I think we have a ghost
The
in
sign
the
doesn't
studio.
agree either.
So little dogs really can sometimes be fairly traumatized in the wrong home. And this guy was in a home with a lot of little kids, and they were messing with his head, and
Dewey.
Yeah, just not a good
not
thing.
good.
So he came to the Whatcom Humane Society, and because he's a little bit older, our veterinarian, we have a staff veterinarian, she did blood work on him and did a physical examination. And what she found was, for the most part, he is a happy, healthy, well-adjusted little dog.
Okay.
With kind of an attitude problem at times. But he does have a heart murmur. And that is a condition that people and animals can have. There's varying scales that your heart can murmur. He has a kind of a moderate heart murmur. Doesn't mean he's not going to live a happy, healthy life, but it also means that he could have an issue. We don't know.
Okay.
And so it's something that an adopter is going to need to recognize and probably have a discussion with their veterinarian. There is medicine. Some people choose to put their animals on it. Some people choose not to. I have a cat who has a heart murmur. We've never put him on any medicine. But that doesn't mean that that's not the right thing for
Well, your
this dog.
cat's like 30 years old,
Yeah,
too,
he
isn't
is the oldest cat known to mankind. So this little guy is fun. He walks perfect on a leash. He's housebroken. He rode great in the car, hopped in the car, just didn't make a peep. Seems really kind of bounces. He doesn't walk. He sort of bounces along. But he really needs a home that, one, could handle any potential health issues down the road, and two, no kids. None. Zip.
Not a fan.
Not good with kids.
Yeah, so not even if, he'd be a great dog for a retired person or couple, but if they've got a bunch of grandkids who visit often, it's probably not going to go well. So he needs kind of a low-key, mellow, adult-only home where he can road trip and go everywhere with his people and hang out and love life, and he's going to be a wonderful match.
He wants to have a person who's just his person.
Yeah, and he does like this.
Right.
He likes to be held. That does not mean he is a purse accessory, regardless of what Paris Hilton might tell
right,
you.
okay.
Still
Or the
needs to
Kardashians. Yes, he needs to get down. He needs to run. He needs to chew on stuff. He needs to chase stuff. He needs to be a dog, and then he can be a buddy here for you.
Okay. All right, Dewey or Spike, if you're like
Rex.
Mandy and
Rex.
think he needs a
Yeah.
tougher
Dewey
name.
Rex.
Yeah. Whatever you want to call him. He could be yours if you're the right home, and he's certainly not the only dog you have.
We have a lot of dogs right now, big and small, and small animals, lots of small animals. So come on down and see everybody.
Very good. Laura Clark from the Whatcom Humane Society, thank you so much.
Have a great week.
Oh, Dewey, you're so cute.
No, I'm not. I'm tough. I'm tough.
I'm sorry, I mean tough. Tough guy.